Welcome to Yoga for Self-Love. My name's Lily Shanks, and this is Sadie. Yoga for Self-Love is designed to help you cultivate a more loving relationship with yourself. If you would like to have any props like a block, bolster, or pillow, or blanket, go ahead and grab them, and I will meet you at the back of your mat, and we'll start in Child's Pose. So at the back of your mat, bringing your toes together, your knees a little wider, chest melts forwards, forehead towards the mat, a block or some other support, and arms at your sides, palms up, allowing the shoulders to roll and melt forward. Connecting with your breath. As you inhale, feel the air traveling in through the nose, flowing down the back of the spine, the belly button expanding with air. Exhaling, emptying out. Inhaling even more deeply. As you exhale, releasing any stories, any thoughts related to what's happened before this moment. And letting go of any worries related to the future. Inhaling, lifting the chest and coming up to a seated position. You can sit back on your heels with the chest lifted and spine long. Legs crossed in easy pose is also a great posture. Inhale, setting your intention, your focus for this practice. Bringing the hands down, left hand to your heart, right hand towards your abdominal wall, and eyes closed or gaze soft. As you inhale, selecting a mantra or affirmation that would serve you in creating more love for yourself. I'll offer a few suggestions, and they are only suggestions. It could be, I am becoming open to loving myself. I am open to loving myself more. Or I love myself exactly as I am today. Choose a mantra that's right for you, and we'll work with it throughout our practice. Inhale, arms circle up overhead. Exhale, bring your arms to 90-degree angles, elbows in line with the shoulders like goalposts. As you inhale, say your mantra. Press the elbows, the arms back behind you, open heart. I am open to loving myself. Exhale, bring the forearms, elbows, wrists towards one another. Tuck your chin round your spine. You're hugging your mantra into you. 2 more of those. Inhale. I am becoming open to loving myself. Exhale. Bring it in. 1 more. Exhale, send it out. Inhale. Arms go wide and reach up. As you exhale, open arm twist towards your left. Left arm can reach back, right arm forwards, looking towards your left fingertips. Broadening your chest towards the left side of your space. Less intense, you can bring hands down to outer thigh or the earth. Deep breath, opening your heart to new experiences and feelings for yourself. And then left hand comes down towards the left toes. Press your hips and heart forward and up. It doesn't have to be a big movement. You can always take a smaller range of motion or bend the right elbow. We'll bring the hips back down, coming back to your seat. Inhale, arms reaching up. Exhale, open arm twist to your right, looking back towards your right fingertips or across your right shoulder. Inhale, press the backs of the arms towards the space now behind you. And as you open your chest, as you're moving through your ribs, you are creating more physical space in the body. Right hand down, hips forward and back. And releasing old stories, old thought patterns that are holding us back from accepting ourselves. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, we'll come forward onto all fours, wrists below your shoulders, your knees below your hips, and move the spine in a cow, tail up, heart forward, eyes forward. Exhale, tuck your tail, round your spine like a cat, pressing the earth away. 2 more moves here. You can continue cow to cat or move however feels right for your body. And we always want to honor the body. We're not focused on the postures. We're focused on how we feel today. Inhale, coming back to a neutral spine. You'll bring your left toes towards the back of the mat, pressing forward and back through the heel, stretching a bit through the back of the leg, Achilles heel. And then opening to your left in a side plank, your right toes point across the right edge of the mat and moving your left arm. Make it feel good, stretchy, never painful, but find what works here for you. Inhale, left fingertips to the sky like you're being pulled. You'll lift your chest, left foot really flat, and stack your shoulders and hips so you're square. Reach to your left and moving the arms, big side body stretch through the right, breathing into the space between your right knee all the way to your shoulder. Inhale, lifting the chest, arms wide. Walk your left heel in until it's below your left knee. You have a 90-degree angle here, like a modified warrior 2, and then you'll reach across your left thigh and move the arms up and down. Slight squeeze of the left thigh into the back of the left arm. And you're engaging and also opening through your left outer and inner hip and thigh. Now that's where a lot of our stories and emotions like to hang out. So as we open the hips, they may come floating out. That's a good thing. Inhale, lift the chest, re-extend your left leg. We're coming back into your side plank. And you might bring your left toes towards the right, making a diamond shape with the legs and opening the heart and hips. Meeting back, all fours. Wrists below shoulders, knees below your hips, lowering all the way down onto your stomach. Forearm Sphinx, you'll place your elbows below your shoulders. Slide your chest forward between your upper arms and knit the shoulder blades in tight to one another. Tuck your chin to your chest, relaxing the neck. Looking across your left shoulder, lengthening the right side of the neck. Adjust your chin however you need so that you feel good with this stretch. Come back to center. Other side. Long inhale. Notice where you may be holding tension. Breathe into that space. Coming back to center, eyes forward, heart forward. And we'll lower down, pressing up. You can reset in child's pose anytime. And we'll meet back on all fours. Squaring off from the side, right toes towards the back of your mat. Press forward and back through the heel. Noticing this side may feel a little different, but it's normal. Your modified side plank, you'll flatten your right foot, point your left toes across the left side of your mat, and right arm reaches up. Find whichever organic movement feels right for you here. Inhale, sealing off the right foot firmly. Lift the chest like you're being pulled by your right hand. And moving the arms, creating a stretch along the left side body. Breathing into this space. And as we open up the hips, the heart, and those old stories, those old emotions may come out. Sometimes they come in laughter, tears, yawns. Bend your right knee, heel below the knee, reaching wide, and then reach across your right thigh and moving the arms, little squeeze right thigh into the right arm and feeling your right outer hip and thigh engage. Find what works on this side for you. Reconnecting with your mantra. I accept myself exactly as I am, right here. Inhale, arms wide, right leg long, reach left, your side plank, and you might find your butterfly style legs and look up and back. Meeting back all fours, step your feet back into a high plank. And then lift the hips up and back, downward facing dog. Bend your knees, stick your tail up like you're doing your cow pose on all fours. And you can see my heels are not touching the earth, and that is okay. But I am lifting my tail up and pressing my chest to my thighs so that the spine is decompressing. That's our first goal here. Tippy-toeing up towards your hands. Bring your feet a little wider, maybe even mat width distance apart, and hang like a rag doll at the top of your mat. Relax your neck, allow it to hang. Next inhale, soften the knees, round slowly up, one vertebra at a time. Your chin is to your chest until you are all the way at the top. And then standing tall, arms reach up. Exhale your goalpost arms. Reclaim your mantra. Inhale. I am becoming more open to loving myself. Exhale. Pull it in. Inhale, open heart. Bring the hands towards your low back. Press your hips forward. Look up and back. Inhale, eyes forwards. And you'll tilt forward, flatter back as you fold. Let it go. Inhale, slide your feet in about hip width distance apart. Keep your right foot planted. Step your left foot back, warrior one. Left foot is flat at a 45-degree angle. Lifting the chest, arms coming up overhead, gaze forward. Bending the right knee. Proud, strong warrior. Arms reaching up, eyes can look up. Exhale your mantra, goalpost arms, or maybe elbows to ribs. I accept myself. Inhale, arms up, hands meet, front leg longer. Exhale, tuck your chin round forward. Bend your right knee as much as you need to so that you feel and focus on the stretch through the back side of the right leg. Blocks below your hands here can help raise the floor up to you. We want to use our support systems, whether they're blocks, friends, family, teachers, mentors. Bending the right knee, you'll sidestep your right foot wider for a lizard lunge. Right foot is angled slightly out. hips and heart pressing forward. Lower your back knee. And you're an alert lizard, you're looking forward. Got to know what's coming up next, right? And then extending your front leg, creating a deeper stretch through the back side of the right leg. You can point your toes, try to flatten the foot, big stretch through the top of the foot and ankle. And then flex the ankle. Inhale, draw the chest forward. Right arm to the sky or hand to hip, opening towards new possibilities and experiences. Bringing the right hand back down, rebend into your right knee and slide your blocks forward. We're transitioning towards a deer pose. You'll sidestep your right foot towards the left hand and lower your right shin and knee. Slide your left knee forward as much as you need to so that your hips and shoulders are square towards the top of your mat. And this knee, left knee, can be as far forward as you need, but no farther back than your left hip. Inhale, seated tall and proud. If your right thigh feels like it needs some support, if it's high up, place a block or something underneath it. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, left hand down, right arm reaches up and over, keeping the right hip anchored down. Inhale, lift the chest. You'll twist your torso to the left and look across your left shoulder, broadening through the collarbones. Inhale through center, briefly to the other side, looking across the right shoulder. And then facing forward, you'll fold forward across your front shin. And so you don't have to go down any particular depth. Bring the chest forward, keep the hips planted. And at some point, you may have your head, your chest on the floor past your shin, but you can always use a block or a pillow to support you. And we'll hold this for 2 deep breaths. Relaxing face and jaw. Allowing gravity to pull you deeper into this deep hip opener. Inhale, lifting the chest. We'll sweep the legs back, coming through all fours to your down dog. And then walking your toes towards your hands, you'll find your forward fold at the top of the mat. Inhale, lift halfway, pull the core in tight, and then hands to hips, lift all the way up. Arms reach up. Your mantra, elbows to ribs. I accept myself as I am today. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bend your knees, bow forward, fold. Inhale, keeping your left foot planted, right foot back, flat. Left knee bent, warrior one. Take your time coming in. We want to be grounded and strong, firm in our postures and ourselves. Exhale your mantra. I love myself as I am today. Inhale, reach up. Front leg longer. Tuck your chin, round forward. It's not about how the posture looks, it's how it feels. Bend your left knee. Use your supports below your hands if you like those. I always practice with blocks, by the way, so if you ever come take my class in person, you're going to do a lot of that too. And we'll hold for one more breath. Bending the left knee, left foot wider to the left side of your mat. Right toes back, right knee down. You're in a kneeling lizard lunge. Inhale, press your heart forward. Your left foot's wide enough that you can expand your entire upper back between both sides of the mat and snuggle it into your left inner thigh. Exhale, front leg extends longer, and you can use your supports, move them along with you. Create the stretch that feels right for you through the back side of the left leg muscles, and bending the left knee at least a little. You can point and flatten, flex and pull. Inhale, heart drawing forward, left arm up. Open heart, definitely more open hips. Bringing the left hand back down, rebend your left knee, and walk your left foot over towards the right. We'll settle into our 90-degree angle with the front leg. Adjust your back leg, however far forward works for you. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, twist to your right. Look across your right shoulder. Inhale through center to the other side. And if you caught it, don't worry, I did too. We're gonna even it out. You'll face forward, right hand down, left arm up and over. So that's okay. That's one of those self-love things that I've gotten to learn. If I skip something, if I make an oopsie, it's okay. It's usually fixable. It's not the end of the world. This is yoga. Inhale, center. It's not rocket science, thank goodness. And then folding forward. Eventually your heart may touch the mat before your nose does. Cross your shin. Soften the face and jaw, relaxing the tongue. Support your brow so that your neck can relax. 2 deep breaths here. And if anything kind of bubbles up, any stories or emotions, let them out. Crying, laughter, whichever form they need to take, let them go. Inhale, you'll lift the chest and sweep both legs forward. And we'll do 2 more stretches before we find our final resting posture. Extending the legs long in front of you. Arms reach up, reach forward past your toes, or try to reach past your toes. Maybe you will with time. Draw the heart forward towards the tops of your shins and melt, stretching the entire backside of the body. Inhale, lift the chest. You'll bring the soles of the feet together and the knees wide in a butterfly shape. And the heels are farther away from the groin so that we can access the outer hips, your more emotional storage units. And seated tall, tilting forward. Just as you did a moment ago, finding a position in which you feel supported and safe and you can relax. Whenever you're ready, you'll lift your chest, and I'm going to grab my pillow or bolster, and this is of course optional. Place it behind me, and you can keep legs in their butterfly shape or in a different shape. And you might lie down on your back with your head towards the back of the mat. Arms at your sides, close the eyes. And allow the heart to open one more time, either aloud or silently to yourself, saying your affirmation. I am open to loving myself. Stay here as long as you'd like. Peace, love, and light. Namaste. Thank you for joining me. If you would like to dive deeper into your yoga journey, I have posted a link to additional resources in the comments below. I'd love to be part of your journey on this path. Namaste.